not into, do you know what I mean? I'm into.
Aren't most of the men who get pegged straight? I don't know why British people like that. Oh my God, it's already out. We'll watch this and then we end.
But you know,
because I gotta hear what she's talking about at this point. She Nigerian? What that mean? How is that being too picky? I'm the picky. All right, bro. You chatting shit and you sound stupid as fuck. You sound dumb as fuck right now. I'm not gonna lie to you, bro. You sound stupid as fuck.
Some lads were going like to Thailand and they would like go with Ladyboy for experience.
Mad thing. Shout out to them, man, though.
Would you ever do that?
Hell no, bruv.
So what happens in Thailand stays in Thailand, no?
I've never been, bruv. I'm from Eland, bruv. Big man ting here, it's Castillo First, aka the main event, aka the sniper, bruv. Shout out to your baby, man. Now, big man ting here, we live in a world full of clout chasers, bruv, and I'm sick of it. Why can't a real G like me find some real love, bruv?
You could get nosebleeds when you get the wrong naan bread.
How this is gonna work is I'm actually gonna slap money in front of these gal, bruv. 1,000 for my eternal love.
And I'm gonna try and find out if the gal them are here for the money and clout, or if they're there for real love, bruv. Big man ting, this is clout chasers, bruv.
My name is Esther. I am a...
Wait, okay, but I don't understand. How... This is about to be a crazy question. How big is he? Like, what do you mean by clout chaser? What? Bro, come on. That's not what I meant. I just said it was gonna sound terrible. That's what I'm saying. Like, who is this? What do you mean clout chaser?
A trainee solicitor in terms of my
like, no dick suck. I'm asking.
passion. I'm an actor and presenter. Well, I'm here to go on a date with Castillo. I don't know how that's gonna go. I'm giving love a shot, you know? Doing different things to find love. My perfect man is caring, good looking. I know it's a bit fictitious, but ambitious. I like a very hardworking man, like someone that's got serious ideas in his head. I will actually acknowledge there is double standing in our society. I'm not going to lie.
No, I played one of his songs before. I understand.
I oppose those double standards. I can't lie, because when I go on a first date, I actually expect a man to pay.
That's literally what I just said. How big is he is literally be asking how popular he is. What the fuck are you talking about?
I'll always offer. But if you let me, I'll be looking at you some type of way. Like, I'll be like, okay, are you...
I don't know what she talking about, chat, and I'm really not trying to hear it.
I must have in a relationship is just to match my energy.
Her confidence is like at a 10 though, and I appreciate that. I like that.
Inspire me, because I'm a very hardworking person. Like, the stuff I want in a man is the stuff that I have. I'm hardworking, I take care of my looks. Like, I spend so much money on my makeup and my hair, so I expect you to look good. Go to the gym, because I go to the gym. And I even want you to teach me. I want to be like, babe, have you looked into this? That's the kind of thing. Like, I want someone to match my energy and take me that level higher. Would I ever be with a broke man? I pray I do not have to be. I need you to understand the importance of money in life. You know, if you're broke, you can't do nothing. Are we just gonna sit there and just be eating bread all the time? Like, no, we need to go out. I like time.
All right, bro, you talking so much. Holy shit. God. Holy fuck.
Well done. You look nice.
Oh, thank you. Thank you. Thought I'd make an effort.
Yeah, you're good. You look good.
Thank you.
Hey, I like in the hair and that. Jeez.
Oh, thank
Contour
you.
and all that, looking good. Where you just travel from?
I just came from Bromley.
Right, I don't know where that is, but it sounds far, man.
Southeast, but then it's also Kent. A lot of people beef about it. They're like, oh no, it's in Kent. And some people
Okay,
don't know,
right, I get
Isn't
it.
it Brixton?
I'm not on
Yeah,
her
it's
dick,
close
I
to
swear to
Brixton.
God.
Don't know. Now,
Yeah, I love how you know the ghetto end.
cool. Brixton is a beautiful area, bruv. Let's not do that. You get bust up in Brixton. There's bare gal, bruv. It's mad. So I'm looking for love. Yeah, you know that, right?
Right.
Okay.
Yeah. So
I
as my little
understand.
profile's elevating and all that stuff, yeah, I'm looking for the right one because there's bare clout chasers out here. So what this is about, yeah, what my show's about is finding the right one and separating them from the clout chasers. So are you a clout chaser?
Do you think I'm a clout chaser? Do I look like a clout chaser?
Yeah. I'm not being bad, like a little bit, I'm not gonna lie. But are you though?
What makes me look like a clout chaser?
I know, like, your smile is bare happy, bruv. Like, it's
Okay. I mean this in the most respectful way possible. And I know niggas are really gonna sit here and just like, I know you gonna say that I'm dick sucking her. I know you gonna say it. I know you gonna say it. I know you gonna say I'm dick sucking. And I swear to God I'm not. But she's been reminding me of someone this whole time. She's been reminding me of someone this whole time. And I've been like, who the fuck does she look like? And unfortunately, you know what? I'm gonna just show you. And when I take it off the screen, I want no one to dick suck me. I want no one to dick suck me. I don't want no one to say L colorism, L female shaming. It's not none of that. I'm literally saying who she reminds me of. That's it. Okay? And we gonna move the fuck on. But I have to get this off my chest. I have to get this off my chest. Okay? And that's it. We gonna move. We gonna keep it moving. This is exactly. I'm sorry, bro. I really am. She just, I'm not even about to. I can't even. Should I? I don't do it. I shouldn't do it. It's not about colorism. No. That's not what it is. I'm just saying I don't want nobody to call me that just because I'm looking at what or who she reminds me of. Bro, I can't even explain this. I really can't. I can't even explain it. This is one of those situations where the older me is taking over right now. This is one of those situations where the older me is taking over, and I'm not even gonna do it. I'm gonna follow my first mind. I mean, you can say he's pussy. I mean, I think it's better saying it than showing it. But yeah, she just low key reminded me of Flavor Flav. Low key. It's just it was something like when she smiled, not regular, but like just this right here. She did low key remind me of Flavor Flav. I'm not gonna lie. But the pictures of him that I was trying to use as like a correlation or as an example did not justify what I was trying to say, and it would have looked away. So but she reminded me of him, basically. That's all I'm gonna say.
see all five
That's not that crazy.
18 teeth,
have
bruv.
it.
Like, I'm not gonna lie. There's bare happiness.
I'm a real person, and that's actually why I wanted to come on this date, because
Like young Flavor Flav though, young Flavor Flav. I swear to, it's not even about dick sucking. It's about none of that. Literally, who she reminded me of.
I've seen some of your stuff, and you just say it as
Have you seen them both as like a picture? A picture between the two of them.
it is.
Do you say it as it is?
Yeah,
Alright, bro.
I've got verbal diarrhea as well.
Nah, I was way off my.
But I think you're worse than me though. I've seen some of the stuff you say, and I'm like, but I rate you for it. Do you know what I see you as? You're like Cardi B.
Man thing, I'm like a gal. Shout out to the LGBT community, bruv. Done that. I'm like a gal. So you're blunt like that as well.
Yeah,
Right. So
not as vulgar as you.
But you still speak the truth.
Yeah. I will say it as it is. Like I don't
don't hold back.
sugarcoat things. Yeah.
So then what's your body count?
Okay, no. We're not going to talk about my body count.
Okay,
I don't know.
right.
I find that weird when people ask about body counts.
Why? What's wrong with asking people
Because I
body
don't
count?
even like keep count.
You don't keep
Yeah, it
count?
don't matter, bro.
When did you lose count?
No. Listen, I didn't lose count. I just don't put any significance on it, so I never count it. Because to me, my sexual experience has got nothing to do with my new relationship. Do you know what I mean? And it doesn't mean it's high or low. It's just why should I even care about it? And why do people care about it? I don't even get why people care about it.
I understand you fully and completely.
Because it's kind of like a CV, innit? Like, it's like a DBS check. And you get what I mean? You kind of want to know the dangerous willies that your gal's taking because
Bro,
it could be
stop
some criminal
saying
willies in
willies.
there.
Also, you care about
Criminal willies, bro? What are you saying?
body counts.
For the wifey, yeah. For the random girl I'm linking,
so
not
what
really.
number would you say wifey needs to have?
You got to be reasonable, innit?
So what's reasonable to you?
I think under 12 is... Nah, 12, right around 12 is a good number. Because you got
12?
12 is that. That's
What,
a good...
how old? A 30-year-old?
Yeah, that's all right, 12.
I'm trying to think of a number that would shock me, but I would never ask, so it'd be like never knowing. But still, by the time you 30, I mean, you'll have encountered 12 people at that point. More than 12 by the time you're 30. That's a lot of years. It's 365 days in every year for like however many years since you started fucking in general. That's a long time. Shawn, I'm 24 and that's my count. It's not that bad. 12 at 30 is unheard of. What you mean? No. Oh my God, bro. Just fucking take me out of the equation, please. Just take me out of the equation. Cause niggas keep saying, "Oh, we get it, dude. We get it." Shut the fuck up, bro. I'm not trying to impress you niggas. You niggas don't get you don't get ass regardless, bro. I wouldn't say this for you. I'm just speaking out loud. I'm thinking out loud. I'm just trying to think. That's a lot of years. That's a lot of days in each one of those years. Nah, niggas, bro, get off my dick, bro. Get off my dick. I've said nothing about me. Get off my dick. That's a lot of years, though. That's not... I see how you could build more than 12 by the time you're 30. Significantly.
But at the same time, if you meet the right person, it's the right
Is
person.
yours
And it don't
12?
matter. Pressure and pain on all digital platforms, bruv.
You want your wifey to be under 12, but you're not.
No, not
even
under 12. We could hit the 12 to...
15.
Just to,
Is that
yeah,
the
yeah,
wiggle
right
room?
around there. Do you know what
But
I mean?
is that the same as yours, though?
Pressure and pain on all digital platforms, bruv. So this is what I got to ask you, though. Let's get into the thing. So I got to ask you this. So, like, I'm an open book, so I want you to be an open book and be real. So,
Yeah,
are you a jealous person?
Yes and no. If I really, really like you, I'll be very jealous. But I don't think I've ever experienced that with anyone.
So you've never done anything mad to, like, a partner in terms of jealousy? Like, you find out he's cheating, you see something in his phone, you never done anything out of jealousy?
No, I think it's reasonable. Like, if you're dating someone and then you see them chatting to another girl.
So what would you do? Like, you're at a rave with your man, you went there together, you see him just chatting to some next thing, what are you doing?
No, I personally, I would just move on.
You would move on?
Yeah, like I would just not talk to you. For
So
like,
you wouldn't go to her as a woman? You wouldn't come to her as a woman? Nothing.
No, like what's the point? Like the guy's already violated you. So to me, like you don't respect me. So what am I fighting for?
So you just allow it, innit?
The only time I would do something, and I have, is if you're chatting nonsense to me, and then you're talking to other girls, and then I found out on your phone or something.
So when you say like, so are you two dating or you lot just chatting? And then you find out he's chatting to other girls?
Chatting, yeah, and you're just lying to me. If I find out that you violated me.
So what are you going to do in that stage? What would
Well,
you're going to bait up the thing?
I mean, what I've done in the past is basically some guy logged on my Facebook. He'll probably see this. He logged on my Facebook, and then I seen all the girls. Like, I felt really bad for the girls because he had girlfriends and like all these girls. He was trying to break
Well, they have
relationships.
Oh my God,
Yeah,
bro.
baby.
Can we please? What the fuck? I just want to get to the story.
When he logged on my Facebook, I did like a Facebook status. I was like really young at that
So you
time.
did a status on his thing?
Yeah, I wrote a Facebook status saying that he's been to church and he wants to obviously.
You brought God into it. That's a mad thing.
He's
The
turning
Lord
his
had this
life
mad thing.
around and he wants to apologize to all these girls. So I put all the girls in the Facebook. I added myself as well, and I mentioned all of them, and I said like, oh, I'm really sorry. I hope you can forgive me. And then I said, if you want to speak to me, here's my address.
Big man, it's not looking good, bruv.
I'm a bit
Mad
like
thing.
Gone Girl. I feel like if you hurt me, I'm a bit like, I need to show you pain as well.
You need to show him pain.
Yeah.
Mad thing.
But I wouldn't fight the
Nigga, stop. Nigga said get to the point flavor. Shut the fuck up.
girl.
nigga.
Like I wouldn't. I'm a slow killer. Do you know what I mean?
So you
Like,
just ruin his life and thing. That's
I'll
calm.
ruin your life, and then
Mad thing.
yeah. But I wouldn't like come and start shouting in your face. You know what I mean? Like, what's the point?
That's good to know.
So basically, don't lie to me if this ever goes anywhere. What about you? Are you a jealous person?
No, bruv. If you do something mad, I'll just never chat to you again in life. I'm gone, bruv.
Really?
You never see me again. I'm missing.
But what if someone violated you? As in, like,
I don't expect nothing less. I probably went into the thing knowing that she'd probably move a bit mad, so it's just one of the things that I just gotta anticipate for.
I don't mind that. I don't mind that. I don't mind that. I don't mind that perspective. What you gonna do at the end of the day? You know what I'm saying? Like, if it happened, it happened. It's crazy, but like what the fuck? It is what it is.
Do you get me?
Yeah.
If she's loyal,
It's not that I don't mind, but just like, it's very easy to move on, I guess. Or it feels that way.
that's the surprise. I'll be like, yo, you're loyal. Because I've been doing bad cheating, so bad thing. Now we can work. Now we can build. Do you
So
know what I
you
mean?
say you're quite a negative person with people.
I just don't believe nobody. I think everybody's chatting shit. That's why we're here trying to decipher who's after the clout and who's after real love.
Yeah.
Do you get me? But speaking of which, though,
Oh, can I just ask as well? Why are you doing this? Like,
Looking for
why
love.
are you doing a show on looking for love? Like, you can literally look through your DMs and just go on dates.
That's the problem. You can't find that in your DMs, brother. Like, that's the problem. He's on the show because clearly that didn't work.
On something.
that gets a bit techie, bruv. You don't want to go through the DMs, bruv, because next thing you say hello to someone, then you end up on a register. It's a mad thing. You don't know where it will go because you don't know who. Their social media. You don't know. No, not even that. You don't know. It could be a man. It could be who knows what people are these days. You get me?
Also,
Shout to the non-binary people, bruv, because we don't know. You know what I mean? You don't know who you're chatting to. One time somebody was sending me pictures of their body and that. They look mad thick. They span round and I saw Willie, bruv. It's a dangerous world. Scary hours.
But you know how some lads would go like to Thailand and they would like go with Ladyboy for experience?
Mad thing. Shout out to them, man.
Fuck
but
is
I
he
don't-
talking
hell
about?
no, bruv.
What happens in Thailand stays in Thailand, no?
I've never been, bruv. I'm from Ealing, bruv. You get me? Mad thing.
So you don't travel much?
I've travelled recently. I went to New York and Chicago. Big man thing. Shout out to the real drillers, bruv. Shout out to the real drillers out there. They will murk people for nothing over there.
Oh, really?
You get me? It's real
Are
life.
you a driller?
To the Nani, yeah.
I've never heard niggas call New York and Chicago rappers drillers. I've never... Maybe I'm just out the loop. I've never heard that in my life. UK niggas are just different.
So who's your male celebrity crush?
In the UK? Yeah.
Let's chat shit. Very bullshit, bruv. You know when people chat shit, bruv? It's mad.
No, but I do like your personality. I do like the fact that you just lay it as it is. So
Don't
you
know,
kind of
don't
know what you're going to get with you. Do you know what I mean? If you're pissed off, you're pissed off. You won't lead someone on. Because that's what annoys me about men. Like, just chatting shit to you for no reason. Do you know what I mean?
On me, what's your favourite feature?
God, stop asking him this, bro.
Chatting shit, bruv, about you. You see,
Your,
bullshit.
your
bruv.
facial structure.
I do like Willie. I'm not gonna lie. I'm a adopt Willie, cause Willie's just too funny. It's too outlandish to describe a dick. Why wouldn't you say that instead?
You've got a nice face. I feel like I could see you on the runway.
Done now. You see, you're doing the right things. I like that. Yeah, I like your smile. You got really nice eyes as well.
Oh, I see. I didn't even have to ask you. I feel like you actually are softy.
Why'd you
Even
say
though-
that?
I don't know. You've literally complimented me so much since I got here.
Yeah, you look good.
I didn't expect. Like,
what
I
I
didn't
mean?
expect it. You know what I mean?
Everything's nice. I see the baby hairs. Everything's nice. I like that. I'm a connoisseur.
You trying to get me? Nigga said you can't get Willie off just for me to say that you're not slick. You're not
Oh
slick.
yeah.
When it comes to ladies' hair, I'm a
You're not
Take
slick.
care of yourself as well.
I take care of myself, but like I notice things like makeup, hair, and all that, and your thing is proper. I like that.
Aw, thank you.
You get me? I
Proper
like that.
ting.
But you know what I've not like, what I didn't like that you've not done though? You've not actually asked me about myself.
Mad thing.
Like what I do.
But you're meant to
what
be
am
convincing
I-
me you're not a clout chaser. That's what the thing is.
No, that means if you are not interested in people, how can you attract real people?
So
You
I'm
need to
glad
act-
you said that.
Do you know what I mean? You need to actually dig deep as well. You
It's
can't
six.
just put
I'm
that
about to dig real
responsibility
deep.
It's
on
been
someone
six
else.
minutes.
So I saw something about you talking about guys going down on you. Let's dig deep. What's that about? What's that about?
Whoa!
We've done the CRB checks.
Oh,
You get me?
really?
Yeah, we do the CRBs here. We gotta make sure you are who you are.
I can't lie, like, if you are you're doing a thing with someone and they don't go down on you, it doesn't make sense to me.
What do you mean? Like you need it's a
Yeah, like it's a criteria. Like you definitely have to.
so you need to suck the pussy off the bone and that. Is that what you're
Yeah, I don't, especially if you are like open to anal as well.
saying? So you do know as well.
And eating the boudoir
The boudoir. So
Wait,
you
what?
as well.
so you do know as well.
And
Wait,
I
huh?
don't- especially if you are like open to anal as well.
Open what? What did she say? I dead don't know what she just said.
So you do know as well.
And
Oh, okay. I know what she said now. I know what she said.
eating the boudoir.
The boudoir. So you done
Maybe, yeah.
Big man thing. Is there a lot of prep in that? Like, what's that like? What's the plan?
You're asking me.
Nigga said open my ears and they bleeped out the fucking word.
I feel like you're like sexually.
I just want to know what you're on.
I actually went on a show, Sex Clinic, and I learned
Oh,
a
you
lot
went on a
from
sex
that.
clinic?
Yeah, because I like to talk about sex, because I want to have good sex in my life. Like, I want to die.
When you say you went on a sex, everything in order? Like, anything in order? any lingering issues, bruv, that we need to know? Anything that might give me? That's what I'm just saying.
I don't have anything. No, I went there because they see my personality and they were like, oh, you seem like cheerful, and I will say things because why not? Do you know what I mean? We like sex, so why can't we talk about it? So that's the vibe, and they kind of needed someone on the show like that.
One time I watched it though, and then like it was a bit mad. Some gal opened up her legs, and it looked like a mad kebab in there. It was curtains and a lot of folds. It looked a bit disturbing. And one time they had a dude there. He had his piece out. I was having a chicken and bacon sandwich, bruv, and he had smegma on his thing. Put me off my dinner.
Yeah, I wouldn't go with an issue anyways. That's a bit embarrassing as well.
So let me ask you this though: have you ever caught anything in the past?
No, I'm very like into protection,
Don't know.
this is why
I like
I
that.
went to sex clinic as well, because just knowing more about sex, like obviously I already know about safe sex, but just the things that you should be doing, do you know what I mean? Like sometimes people don't even know about you can get herpes from sucking. Like some people don't even know that.
What do you mean you don't know that? What are you talking about?
Do you know what I mean? It's just having more knowledge about sex in general, not just the pleasure, because I wanted to know more about the pleasure
Why would you not be able to get herpes from sucking dick?
as well. I love pleasure, but the safe side of it as well.
So these days you gotta be careful. These days I wear a hazmat suit. I don't be bitches with no. I'm literally I wear an outfit on and a jacket.
Oh, you're saying?
Yeah,
Do
with
you
some
know,
Wellington
I didn't
boots,
think you
everything.
would be though, because you just seem like you'd fuck anything.
Nah, bruv. These days you gotta be careful.
So you'd fuck anything, but you're safe.
No, I don't fuck anything. But even when I trust the thing, I don't trust them. You put your willy in.
Did you say you fucked a kid before?
Yeah, I didn't even know though. I didn't even know she was all prim and proper, and then she started moving mad.
To be honest, there's nothing wrong with a kid. They're just humans as well. Do you know what I mean? It's just someone that's had a bad life.
Shout out to the
Why are you bleeping out crackhead?
kids and that. You get me? No, you
They're a good people.
gotta be careful, blood. These days
Yeah,
you put
you
your
gotta
willy
be-
in something,
yeah,
and you get
definitely.
alopecia, bruv. Start getting
And that's another
nosebleeds.
thing why I don't like people in the limelight, because they're not careful.
I feel like you got the receipts. What's the receipts saying? You got some receipts?
Let's just say, I know some of my friends that have been there and caught stuff, and
Are they with us right now? They're okay. They're not.
no, they're okay. Obviously, the sexual STDs can be cured.
But there's some that can't though, bruv. There's
yeah,
some
true,
that
obviously.
there's
I
some
think
gifts that
that-
keep on giving, bruv.
That's
It's a
true.
bit
That's
mad.
true.
What's the freakiest thing you've done?
I don't want to disclose my freakiness.
No, that's fine. How about a guy then? With a guy, do you want your guy to be freaky?
Yeah,
How freaky though?
I'm down for whatever. Like,
You like tying him up and things, pegging man and that.
oh, pegging. Oh, I don't know about that.
What's your
I think
thoughts on it?
pegging is a bit too much. Just
But you think he's a
because
pussy if you
I
do
think
that to
he's
him?
a bit gay. Like, do you know what I mean? You want.
Shout out to the LGBT community,
obviously,
man.
there's nothing wrong with gay men, but I'm not into. Do you know what I mean? I'm into.
Aren't most of the men who get pegged straight? I don't know why British people like that. Like they be having their girl be like, "Yo, I want that." I thought maybe I'm just tripping. Yeah, I didn't know it was I don't think it was like, why would you need a strap on if you're gay and you're with a man? What the fuck? Why would you need a strap on? He's chatting right now. He's chatting.
Straight men.
Don't know.
People are doing so much. Like, you know about the Dubai porta potty?
No, I don't. Explain it to me.
Oh my god, you
What's
don't know
that?
about it?
No,
Oh.
what is that?
Basically, it's been disclosed that influencers are flying to Dubai and they're being made to, for men,
He
rich
chatting
men to
Willy.
shit in their mouth. And then
For real?
Yeah, there's a video that went viral.
Name names. Name names.
I don't know them. It was just a random influencer, and apparently they offered them like 30k. Sort of
30K?
thing. Would you?
They're getting 30K for that. That's a
Would
mad
you
thing.
do that?
Now I know some gal that would love to do that. Mad thing, change their life. Yeah,
Really?
that's a mad thing. So what they doing there? They'll go in there and get some Mr. Whippy on them and that. Like,
Yeah, just open your mouth and then they'll in the video, like, it even makes her eat it. So it was like she ate the feces and then he was like, "Oh, now eat my booty."
like groceries, for real.
Like gross. I mean, I like that without the
Without the
feces.
doo-doos. So you like a guy to eat?
Definitely.
How does that feel like to you?
It's what's good? Like, what do you mean? Someone is eating you out. Like,
So is that on your checklist? Like you must eat the barty in that?
yeah.
100%.
Like, don't get me wrong. Like, if you're not open to it yet, we can build it. But I would like you to be there already.
So would you
'Cause
eat
a
his
lot of men
barty?
aren't. What?
Would you eat his barty? So that's a no for you.
Okay, now I understand. Okay. I get it now. Here's what I'm gonna say, right? Chat. Here's what I'm gonna say. About the pegging thing, number one. You don't know where you'll be in 20 years. I'm gonna just say that. You don't know where you're gonna be in 20 years. So, who's to say? Second, eating ass is almost a non-consensual thing. It almost happens by accident. And I say that because, like, if a girl has ever sat on your face or rolled your face before, sometimes, right? Sometimes shit happens. Shit was not the right word to use. But you get what I'm saying. Anybody putting question mark and saying, nah, you niggas is virgins. And that's fine. That's fine. You'll grow. But I'm just saying, if you think you haven't, and you've been eating the box for a minute, or your girl has sat on your face or rolled your face before, you've done it. You just don't know. You just don't know. I haven't gotten pegged, but I can't speak for the me 20 years from now. What if I start looking at my girl and I'm just like, you know what? Let's try something new. I wouldn't do it as the person that I am now. But who knows who I'll be in 20 years? Who knows? You know what I'm saying? Girls don't sit on your face. Okay, bro. Thank you for the admission, I guess. What the fuck do you want me to do with that information?
Kids.
See, I rate that. You're
To be
honest.
fair, I've never had a man ask me.
If he did, would you be like, that's a bit zesty, cuz? Where you going with this?
No, not really. Because
Zesty.
everyone has their G-spot there. So I can understand you wanting it. Do you know what I mean? Like, I want it, so...
What are you looking for in terms of a relationship?
I'm looking for someone that's good looking, someone that takes care of their looks. It seems like...
So is that very important to you?
How the fuck do you accidentally eat ass? I literally just told you.
Yeah, I'm so sorry. Like, uncles always come for me and I'm like, I'm not being funny, yeah? You don't even go to the gym. You don't even get a trim. Like, look at me. The reason you want me is because I spend a lot of money on my makeup. I spend money on my hair. Like, I go to the gym. Do you know what I mean? I spend a lot of money to look this good. So who do you think you are that you could just come to me and then you're like, oh yeah, I want you? It's like, no, go and take care of yourself.
So looks good, how about money?
I like money too, but I don't expect the things that I can't do from a man. So I like money, so I expect you to like money. I'm not gonna lie, like, if I work hard, like, I do a lot for money. Like, I work full time, I invest. If I'm then with a
Nigga named 2 sources of income and said it like it was the craziest shit in the world. Like, nobody else thought to do that shit. Okay. Lots of niggas do that. Cool.
a man that doesn't really care about money, I'm gonna get frustrated. Do you know what I mean?
Of course.
Because I want a guy that can show me other ideas to be like, oh, you got this property. How about we go into commercial properties? How about
Oh my god, bro, she's one of those. Do you know what I mean? I want someone
What if
to...
he's like, babes, I'm just selling weed, like, he's...
Oh no, I can't. I work in the legal sector. I'm a trained...
Oh my god, this is just, bro, what the fuck? So you have no redeeming qualities at all. This is crazy.
So
So
I can't...
you could help me bust case, is that what you're trying to say? That's what you're saying right now.
No, she gonna bust you.
How many times I've heard that?
So this is what I want to ask you though. You said looks is important. So you would date a guy that's good looking and broke over a guy that's fat and butters with bare money?
I actually would, because I would be sick. Because if I could do a guy that's not good looking and has got money, I would have a sugar daddy. Because why not? Do you know what I mean? Like, I look good. Like, I know you want me.
So what's your biggest turn off when it comes to that though?
It's the belly.
The belly, the uncle belly.
The uncle belly, and just not getting a trim. So disgusting. Like,
So that's
how
an
can you...
ultimate red flag potter for you.
Yeah, like a massive belly.
So if he's got bare money, he's like, yo, babes, man, I could take you to Dubai, fly you out. I just got a belly.
Nah, I've had that though. That's the thing. I've had men literally offer me money, like I will fly you out, and I'm like, but I have to actually suck something. I need to. They expect you to do something.
What do they want you to suck though?
I mean, no one's flying you out for free, are they?
Wait, okay, so you expect you want it to be a two-way street when you eating each other's genitals. Why does this seem like a shock to you? What else would he be giving you money for? I'm not saying that I agree with it. It was just like, what else would you be accepting payment for? Just for existing?
Let's be real. Like, when you get there, you probably have like a gang members, like...
They're trying to pass the ball in that.
Do you know what I mean? They're probably trying to do some madness. You probably have like 3 men waiting for you, and then...
So you're not on that?
No.
I respect
actually, when I have sex, it's because I want to. I never want to be paid for sex.
Have you got brethren that will do that?
Of course.
We're going to put their name in the credits so the men them that want to reach out to them, if they want to.
Why are you so bothered though? Like, sometimes that works for people. Do you know what I mean? Like, uncles going for girls that want money, it works for them.
No, I agree, 100%.
Do you know what I mean?
I think anybody should do whatever they want to do if they're nanny. Do you get what I mean?
Exactly.
I feel like it should be up for sale. I feel like people should do whatever they want. Do you get what I mean? It's their body, their choice.
But do you judge them?
Yeah, 100%, bruv.
See, that's so bad though. You shouldn't judge them. It's just...
I'm not being bad, bruv.
Like,
If you just went Dubai and man is dropping Mr. Whippy on you, bruv, I'm not wifing you, bruv. It's just not going to happen in life. You know what I mean? I'm going to look you in the face. These times some man's poo-poo's been all over your bottom lip. That's a mad life.
She buys you a nice whip with that.
A nice whip.
Yeah, like your girl done that, gone
Nah, that's crazy.
to Dubai.
But then that means it was...
I support sex work too. From over here. You know what I'm saying?
paid for in poo-poo money, bruv. I don't know, bruv. I feel like low-key, when she looks in the mirror, there's going to be a lot of demons there, bruv. And it's a bit mad. I don't want that.
Demon,
yeah, the demons, bruv. And you know when you beat, yeah, the energies transfer, bruv.
Yeah, you're right.
Shit is different.
Do you know what I've always thought? Do you think women only want you because you're funny?
I'm not even that funny, bruv. Women
You're
like
hilarious.
me. No, women like me because I'm buff. That's really what it is.
You actually think that?
I'm mad buff.
Wow, I like your energy.
I'm not gonna lie, bruv. Like literally, you see, I was broke for years and I never had no peas, and I was just getting bare gal.
Oh, okay.
Do you know what I mean? So really and truly, it was probably a mix of the looks and the personality, bruv. But I was quite quiet.
Like your confidence. Like, you can tell you're the type, like, you have no money in your bank account, but you will tell a rich man to sit down.
No, of course, bruv. You get me? Sky's the limit. You get me? Like,
I think that's what women want, though. They just want a confident guy.
Depends, innit? Because these days people want peas now, bruv. That's why we're here, doing the love or money thing. You get me? If I had like $1,000 right now, and I just put it right here, yeah? And I said, you could have this money right now.
Okay.
Are you choosing that, or are you choosing love? What would you choose?
That's a really stupid fucking question, because first of all, it's just $1,000. Knowing her, she's gonna invest, okay? If you're asking me personally, it's $1,000. What do you expect, like, in this economy, bro? $1,000 not gonna get you nowhere. Like, it's $1,000, bro. Like, what? Okay, and I don't know what that's supposed to do. I mean, I would take it, but it's like he made it like a big decision. Like, it has to be a huge decision. Like, it's a small amount of money versus love, but like that don't mean that the person don't love you because they would take the money. Like, why wouldn't you take the money? You trying to force somebody to make illogical decisions for emotional shit, bro. Like, we in a recession. We in a recession. Like, what the fuck? Why wouldn't she take it? That don't mean she for clout. She's just smart. 1,000, not even 1,000 is barely car note and car insurance in a lot of states. 1,000 ain't getting you nowhere. No, 1,000 is literally, in this economy, 1,000 is paying for your car note, maybe insurance and the gas. Just vehicle privileges, and that's it. 1,000 ain't doing shit for like most niggas. It's not. So this is crazy. 1,000? I can see if you was like, all right, 3, 5 might get you through a month, maybe, depending on where you live and the other expenses, groceries, internet. You don't need cable these days, I suppose, but lights, gas. If you got a big lawn, you might pay a service to come do it. Bro, 1,000 ain't getting you nowhere.
If I was in love with someone, I'd definitely go for like the love.
So that's
She dumb as fuck. It's a tough situation to be in, because even taking the money, you still look like a piece of shit, even though you was being economic in the situation. But you need to offer up more than that. At least 10,000, okay? And I would still take the 10,000, but at least it would be like, it would make me look like a better person for taking a larger amount of money. You're not offering shit.
what
That's
you're looking
crazy.
for.
Yeah, of course. Like, I've never experienced love, and I think it's quite sad.
That's a bit, mate. You've never experienced love, so you've just been fucking this whole time. That's what you've been doing. That's what it sounds like.
What can I say? I like a good sex.
So the nanny's just been on a lease and finance. So
No. I've been in relationships, but I don't know. Maybe because I don't understand love.
What do you mean?
I don't think I understand this whole being with someone forever. Like, I've never been obsessed with someone. And
Never in your life. So a man's never given you the good willy and you're just obsessed with him.
oh no, I could never get obsessed because of like.
So you've just
come on,
been
there's so
getting
many
dead then?
everywhere. No, I get good sex. I get good.
But you've never been stigmatized or nothing in your life.
No, because any guy that's giving me good sex are crazy.
What do you mean? What do you mean by crazy?
Oh my God, I don't even want to like go into it. Like, I've had some guy, literally, we've done a thing, and then he's showing up in front of my mom's house, trying to sell his car in front of my African mom's house.
What do you mean this guy? A car boot sale? What do you mean?
And the funny thing is, he's not even, like, when you see him on social media, you think he's them rich man because he's got drip, like, he's got, like, tattoos everywhere. He's a big guy. And then...
Sounds like he's kind of known. Is he kind of known? Is he kind of famous? Sounds like he is.
I wouldn't think, he's not that famous.
You're rubbing
He's
your
not
eye
that
like he is.
famous. He's not, nah.
How many followers he got?
He's got about 100 and something K.
He's not really unpopular. That's quite a popular man.
Yeah, it's not.
I reckon if we did our due diligence, we could find him.
Why are you trying to get the tea?
I'm just saying. Tell me something else that turns you on though. Give me another turn on for you.
I guess eating me out.
So that's really, I feel like this is a really important thing for you.
Yeah.
Why is it so important? What if a guy, literally everything's perfect, yeah? Like, you lot, the moments come, yeah? Got you all naked and then he's kissing on the belly, working his way down, and he's like, nah, babe, man, not really eat pork and that, you get me, bro. Man's vegan now, you get me? He's not on that. What are you saying in that moment?
I literally just tell him, like, I got a problem. I try and teach her. I've had it before because a lot of black men, they think it's this, like, it's cool to say, I don't eat. Like,
You think they're lying?
yeah.
What the fuck? Why did black men catch a stray for that? What? Bro, I've never... And of course this is anecdotal, but like, every black friend, male in my family, in my life, in anything, has a story about him eating box. No nigga has ever said, "Oh, I don't do that. I don't do that." What the fuck are you talking about? That don't happen, bro. That's like, why you even brought black men as a point of reference? Like, them the niggas, those the ones. Like, what?
Yeah, of course, a lot of them are lying. I think it's because society is kind of like...
They don't want to eat hers.
Disgusting to do it. So they feel like they have to say it. I don't do it, or
Bro.
I can only do it with different types of women.
Stop.
What do you mean different types of women? What does that mean?
Because they say like, maybe because you're not at that wifey stage. Yeah.
Oh yeah, got you.
Yeah, so they're like, oh, I can only do it when at your wifey. And it's like...
You think
no.
that's bullshit?
Yeah, I think, no, sorry, if we're going to have sex and you want me to on it, then you're going to have to go down there and eat it like a goosey soup. Like, do you know what I mean? It's an exchange. Do you get what I mean?
See,
It's not an exchange. It's about enjoyment. You have to enjoy what you're doing. Otherwise, there's no point in you doing it. What is she saying? I should mute her.
Women, they say they want a guy that's honest with them from the jump.
Yeah.
So if a guy just told you, yo, babes, man, just want to beat, bruv. That's all I want to do.
Oh my God.
Would you prefer that honesty over to someone that was just not telling you what it was?
Yeah, of course.
If he was honest with you, would you beat?
I mean, if I was into him, why not? Like, if Trey Songz said to me, I'm trying to beat, I'm like, okay. Open sesame.
So why Trey Songz though? Why Trey Songz?
Because he's buff.
So does that mean, let's say like Anthony Joshua and that came through, and he was
Yeah.
like, yo, babes, man wants to smash. What are you saying?
We're opening it different directions.
You're busting it wide open.
No, because have you seen Anthony Joshua? Like, really?
So look,
And it's not even just his looks, it's the person that he is. Like, the confident, ambitious, like, everything about him is a turn on.
So I gotta ask you, before we wrap up this beautiful day, have you enjoyed yourself?
Yeah, I have. I feel like, literally, I just got to be myself. And I didn't really expect you to be like this. Just
that's a good
so
thing then.
chilled and so, like, the compliments, I didn't expect it.
Of course, you got to compliment a beautiful person.
Oh,
so you
I
look good. You
appreciate
made an
that.
effort.
Yeah, I like his style too, chat. He's like, you know, if Stevie Wonder never went blind.
So I got to do that.
Yeah.
Great time getting to know you.
Yeah.
You get me? I've had a great time with you, understanding you a bit more. You get me? Building to the next bit.
Yeah.
Right.
You get me? I love that.
No, I appreciate that. And you know how you always plug your stuff? I need you to say, Unleash Podcast out on all platforms.
Big man thing, how much you paying me for that?
Yeah, what the fuck?
You say it. Look at the camera and plug your thing.
Unleash Podcast out on all platforms.
Big man thing.
No, I rate that so much about you. I love that.
So
No.
after this date, what are you saying? Love or clout? What would you choose?
You seem more flirty and stuff, but I'm like, you could just be just the way you are. And you could not be on it, because I don't want to look like bread as well. Do you know what I mean? Where I'm like on it and then he's like,
But we shall see.
we'll see.
We'll see.
What did she
But
just
thank you
say?
so much. It's been a great date.
It's been lovely.
It's been lovely. Get back safe. Done now.
Thank you.
Big man thing. I was feeling the date, you get me? She was looking all nice and that, but you never know.
Stevie Wonder ain't. Bro, that comment you just left had me confused as fuck for a second just now. Cause I literally thought to myself like, damn, so he's deaf? And then I forgot. That quick. This his whole legacy. His whole legacy. Forgot that fast. It's wow. Wow.
No, bruv, sounded a bit clouty, bruv. I'm not gonna lie, bruv. I'm not gonna lie. What do you think about black people? No, I'm just joking. I'm taking a bit. I try and mess you up. I'm not gonna do that. Man, I can't argue with gal. Then it's like, I feel like if I'm doing that, then next thing I gotta be on RuPaul's Drag Race, bruv, arguing with gal and that.
Someone on Instagram, he called me a slapper.
Next thing I gotta be on RuPaul's Drag Race, bruv, arguing with gal and that.
All right, bro. All right. Yeah, it's time to go. It's time to go. All right, y'all already on her dick. Y'all already on her dick. Y'all already on her dick. You doing too much already.